Hello and welcome to another episode of Lexx Education. It's the comedy science podcast where comedian me, Laura Lexx, tries to learn science from that guy. You know him, we know him, everybody knows him. It's Ron.
Rat guy Ron, reporting for business.
Oh, I thought you were going to say booty.
No.
That would be a good way to walk into a porn shoot. Reporting for booty.
Reporting for booty. Yeah, that's good, but that's not what I said.
Maybe I should become a scriptwriter for porn. Awkward porn.
Yeah? Awkward porn.
Awkward porn between jokesters. I wonder if awkward porn is a genre.
Surely that's someone's fetish.
Did you see, by the way, Ron? Did you see the thing about the new Office? What?
No.
There's a new show or film. I'm not sure if it's a series or a film, but it's set in the world of The Office, starring Tim Key. Tim Key?
Starring Tinky? Who's Tinky?
You know our friend Tinky.
Tinky Strider? Tim Key.
Yeah.
It's a UK office with the budget of the US office, is it? Oh, he is in America.
I think it's like a sort of
She
journalist.
looks like Keira Knightley through this blurry screen.
Yeah, my screen's dirty.
I love Keira Knightley.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's got that ginger guy from About Time.
Donald Gleeson, yeah. Brendan Gleeson's son.
Yeah.
I like Brendan Gleeson as well. It's got Amy Lou Wood. I love Amy Lou Wood.
Was that Amy Lou Wood? I didn't even recognise her.
Oh, I know her. She's the manager from the second season of White Lotus.
Oh, I haven't seen that. It's got Alex Edelman in it.
Is that? I don't think that is Amy Lou Wood, actually.
No, I didn't look like her when I watched this earlier.
Yeah, it's blurry and I'm wearing sunglasses.
Why are you wearing sunglasses?
I just thought I'd mix it up for the second intros we're recording in a row.
Oh, yeah. So they're sort of doing a journalist thing, but set in the world. And it's got Oscar in it.
Oh, we love Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Oh, that'll be good to binge. I haven't had a binge in a while.
Yeah. And I love Tim Key. Did you see the ballad, his film that he was in?
I did watch a film with Tim Key the other day, but it wasn't a ballad. I watched Mickey 17.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
That's got Robert Pattinson in it, because I think Robert Pattinson's handsome, so I watch some of his films sometimes, and Tim Key's in it.
It's a bit gaunt.
I like a gaunt man.
Do you? Is that your taste in men?
Yeah, you got to think, like, when I was having my sexual awakening, I was listening to a lot of, like, David Bowie, Mick Jagger, all the gaunt heroin addicts of the 60s.
Yeah. I think for mine, I was watching late 90s batsmen play for England.
Yeah.
I don't like gaunt in a man.
No.
Tom would be so fucked if I did. He's a beefcake.
Before you got together with Tom, if someone asked me what your type was, I would refer them to Iggy Pop's insurance ads.
Well, I do quite fancy Iggy Pop. He's quite confident. I like confidence and disdain in a man.
I wonder where that comes from. Fucking bigger daddy issues than Meg.
Yeah, but mine are working out fine. So,
yeah.
What about you? You've married Mum. She texts you about her birthday month. I can't believe I haven't texted to mock her about that yet. Ugh. Right, we've got an episode. I'll be honest, Ron, I've not even started editing this one.
Whoa, am I more ahead than you at the moment?
Yeah, you are.
Maybe for the first time in podcasting history.
Yeah, I'm saving it all up. I get on a train to Edinburgh Sunday morning, and I'm going to edit it all then. It's physics. I haven't even written down what we covered in it. Let's have a look in the notebook. Let's find out. It's such a surprise episode, this one. What did we do in the last
To be fair, sometimes I do like It's nice when you can just do intros straight into episodes, straight into quiz, straight into outros,
Yeah.
rather than having to do episode, quiz, export, whack the intros, outros on the end.
Hundo agree, Ron. Hundo agree. It's Photons. That's what we did, Ron. This one went beautifully. I got loads
ready
right.
for the word packet.
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 Bits of rice in a packet. It went really well, and I was very clever the whole time. We are recording this intro a little early, hence not having edited it, because we're off gallivanting for a couple of summer weeks. Yeah, that's why I haven't. Why we're not there. Why are you wearing your sunglasses, Ron?
I told you, because I'm mixing up the vibe for the second intros that we're recording in a row.
Oh, okay. What vibe have you got now? Shall I put my Christmas t-shirt on?
Sunglasses vibe. Are we not on? We're still on the second one, aren't we?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I could mix up the vibe too.
Yeah, and I think you should, quite frankly.
Okay. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, I love Christmas time. I got weirdly excited about Christmas last night because we were driving home from South London, and people's lights were on their cars, and there was somebody wearing like a coat with a bit of reflective in it, and I was like, oh, winter, yeah.
Something's gone drastically wrong with you.
Why? It's not been a very good summer, so I just feel like leaning into excitement about winter might be better.
Yeah, okay. I'll be excited for winter with you.
Okay, thanks, Ron. The summer, it hasn't been the best weather, has it? Or it hasn't been here. It's been very rainy.
It's not been so rainy where I've been.
It's not been hot. It's just been...
This time tomorrow I'll be in Italy.
Oh, very nice. Whereabouts in Italy are you going?
We're landing Bologna.
Bologna.
Bologna and ball nice.
Are you going to eat ice cream?
We'll have some gelato.
Okay, let's listen to the episode because I don't want to do this bit anymore.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is what?
Always physics.
It feels always physics, doesn't it?
Feels like it's always physics podcast.
Should we do one more round of pub quiz so we really have stretched this across 3 weeks?
Yeah, sure. Should we do the last bit of the picture round?
Yeah, what's that entail?
They're flags, bit of vexology for the listeners.
Ooh, okay. First flag, we've got a red stripe on top, a black stripe on the bottom. Then we've got like half a wheel, a star, and a scimitar, like a knife thing.
Like a machete.
Oh, you're saying machete. That's making me... I was going to think Middle Eastern, but now you've said that, I'm thinking South American.
Well, that's just what it looks like to me, no?
Yeah, mabes. Like, my brain wants to say Turkey, but I think that's not Turkey, is it? Do you know the answers to these, Ron?
Yes.
Maybe we'll say Colombia.
No, this one is Angola. Rad flag.
Oh.
Rad flag.
Okay.
Very communist looking.
Yeah. Well, that's what was making me think Turkey, I think, because it's almost like the hammer and sickle shape.
Yeah. Turkey wasn't Soviet, though.
No. But don't they have... What's the Turkish flag got on it?
You're thinking like the moon and star, which is a
that
common
what I'm thinking about?
Islamic symbol.
Yeah. That it's because it's got the star and then it's got the crescent, like wheel shape. Yeah. Okay. Didn't get that one. Now, this next one, it's blue. It's got 6 stars of various stripes, and then it's got a Union flag.
Union Duke.
I was going to say Jack, and then I remembered I spent the weekend on the boat with Dad, and one of his favourite facts is that's not the Union Jack. It's only the Jack when it's on the back of the ship. So it's either Australia or New Zealand, isn't it? Isn't it, Ron? So I guess I'm going to say, I think that's Australia.
It was Australia.
Yes.
Well done. I think the only difference between Australia and New Zealand is the number of stars.
Interesting. Right, this next one, this is going to be an absolute punt in the dark. I've never seen this before. It's white with 2 thin blue stripes at top and bottom, then a thicker red stripe in the middle, and then it's got a badge, and the badge has 3 real volcano-y looking mountains, a ship, 7 stars, sun setting, maybe a ship in the background. Can't make that out. It's got very pixelated where I've zoomed in. I think
Definitely a ship in the foreground.
Yeah. I think that says Costa Rica on it.
Well, that's cheating, but yes, that is Costa Rica.
Well, that's not cheating. If this is what they gave you.
Yeah, we didn't get that, though. We couldn't zoom in that much.
Oh, how come?
Don't worry about that.
You just didn't zoom in that
Yeah,
much.
just didn't. Well, actually, no, we did. People looked. I think I just looked at all these flags and went, "Yeah, I don't know any of these." And then because I was anagram boy,
Yeah.
so I let other people do the other bits, and I got 3 of those anagrams. So
Okay.
long-term listeners will remember how fucking tough those anagrams were.
Yeah. Whew. Remember that from 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, whenever it was. Okay, this next one, this is really fun. Never seen this one before. It's burgundy for most of it. White on the left, burgundy on like 3/4 of it to the right. But it's got like interlocking teeth locking the burgundy and the white. It looks like the end of a nice scarf.
It's like dipping a burgundy saw into milk.
Yes. That's what it's like, Ron. Gosh, I've got no idea on this one. I don't think I've ever seen it before, but it's lovely. It looks like a very mature colour. It's a peaceful colour to me. So I'm going to choose... Mauritius.
Qatar.
Oh. Yeah. Sure it is. Right, next one. It's a white flag. No, it's not. It's red, white, and blue stripe. Red at the top, blue in the middle, white at the bottom, equal. Then it's got a badge on it. It's got a big crown on the top that looks, old school regal. Could be part of the British Empire. And then it's got 2 back-to-back sort of twin conjoined white geese eagles. It's making me think it's like Malta or something like that.
Why do you think it might be part of the British Empire?
Dunno, it's a cross crown and it's sort of...
Other places had monarchies.
Yeah.
We might call her the Queen, but there have been hundreds.
Yeah. It's got those, like, what are they called? Like fleur-de-lis things, though. Those 3... See at the bottom by the little bird tail?
Yes, the fleur-de-lis, yeah.
Is that called
fleur-de-lis, clear.
Is that what
Very
that is?
English.
Well, England and France basically the same thing, aren't they?
No.
Yeah. Liechtenstein.
Serbia.
Oh, well done, Serbia. Good flag. Then the bottom one is 50-50 blue and yellow. That's Ukraine, isn't it?
It's Ukraine, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Could have been worse.
Oh, my arm's still sore.
From the gym.
From the gym, yeah.
You've been pumping so much irons.
Yeah, I have. Going on holiday in August. Want to feel good on holiday,
You won't. You'll still be yourself.
Hey, I feel good all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's that?
Routine and eating well.
Ugh.
Yeah. What's your favourite flag, Laura?
The blue sky. I don't think any flags are particularly nice. I quite like that Qatari one for just breaking the mould a bit.
Qatari one's good. Nepalese flag's good.
I don't know that flag. jumper. And the police flag. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's a bit different. Yeah, I think maybe...
Don't you remember this one from the flag mahjong that used to be on the computer at home?
Oh, yeah. I just think flags can be updated now. We know about printing more colours, you know?
Yeah, well, you mean move away from red, white and blue a bit?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be stripes. Have some fun. Have a look at what people are taking to festivals. Use some of that. Have some photos printed on.
Have a look at what the gays are up to.
Yeah, you know, I think we could be doing more with flags.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get a Lexx education flag.
Listener competition?
Yeah. Yeah, let's not put more stuff in the pile of things I'm not going to do.
Yeah.
Remember
Listener competition. Whoever draws the best. Have you not done the tea towel?
No. Basically,
Laura.
what I've done is just collected drawings of all our listeners like a creep.
You didn't do the tea towel?
No, I never got
It was
around
like
to
a
it.
year ago.
That's more than a year ago, mate. It was ages ago. Well, I've printed out all the sexy pictures and stuck them on my wall. Didn't get around to it. That's okay. Can't do everything we promised to do. Over-promise and under-deliver. That's the Lexx Ed motto.
That's bad. That's bad beans.
Why? People rarely bring it up.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Should we do physics?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Laura, do you know what we're talking
No,
about
your
today?
energy has dipped, son. Did
Oh,
you not
I
have,
don't-
You didn't have lunch, did you?
I've had lunch.
What did you have? Some sad beans and pulses.
I had butternut squash, broccoli, carrots, peas, with parsley and nutritional yeast.
God. You might feel amazing, but you're being boring.
Yeah. But that's not because of... Oh, I feel great. If we were... have you not felt the pep for the last,
But then
38 minutes?
As soon as we stop
Yeah,
to
'cause
do
it's
the thing we're meant
physics.
to be doing,
Because it's physics. It's boring, man. It's boring.
we've got to make it fun, Ron.
That's your job. I bring the science. You bring the fun. You're the comedian. I'm the guy that did a bachelor's.
You can't bring negative fun.
But that can be part of the fun sometimes, just being a bit silly about how much we hate it. I didn't realise the whole podcast has to be one note.
No, I'm not saying it has to be one note. And look,
That's what you're asking for.
Ron,
Asking for one note. Highs and lows is what I'm asking for. The tapestry of human majesty.
yeah, I just don't want to start on flatlining.
We didn't. We started on lovely
but
flags.
Then you went, okay, do you want to do some physics? And you got something out and you started fiddling with it and you stopped even looking at the screen. You were just fiddling with a small blue thing that you'd found.
Yeah, this is my headphones. They're fun to fiddle with.
Can I listen to Bob Dylan?
Pardon?
Can I listen to Bob Dylan?
Is that Bob Dylan? Can I listen to Bob Dylan?
I was bathing Child of the podcast yesterday, and we were watching Beauty and the Beast yesterday. So in the bath yesterday, she wanted to play it, and she doesn't really understand that Maurice is Belle's dad. She thinks he's a character called Papa. Really, you will be Papa, and I will be Belle. I was like, okay, I'm Papa.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Is Maurice is the squat guy that gets put in a cage with the dogs?
Yeah, with the dogs. I don't think there's dogs, are there?
Are there not dogs? There's
No, he
something to
gets
do with
attacked
him
by
and dogs,
wolves at
isn't
one
there?
point.
Yeah, while he's in a cage.
No, he gets put in a cage at the Beast's house. And then he gets put in the asylum, but I don't think there's dogs there at that point.
Beauty and the Beast used to make me too sad when I was a kid.
Why? Because you wanted to be a beast?
No, I didn't like the bit where they came to his house and arrested him or whatever. That made me sad.
Yeah, it's meant to, but then it's all alright at the end.
Yeah, but I didn't like that bit. It made me sad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Plus, the Beast kidnaps women.
Yeah. Wait, actually, he tries to kidnap men, and then women mess up his plans.
Who's he trying to kidnap at the beginning?
Maurice.
Why is he trying to kidnap Maurice?
Because he broke into his house.
Maurice broke into his house?
Yeah. Oh my God. Do you just not know the plot of Beauty and the Beast? So crazy old
No, it's
Maurice
been like 20 years since I've
tries
seen
to go to
Beauty
the
and the Beast.
inventing fair, right? Philippe the wise horse wants
The
to go down
inventing fair? Is this where your dalliance with inventing comes
He
from?
invents the
Because you're
wood
Papa?
I'm Papa, and I love to invent wood choppers. And then Philippe's like, let's go down this nice shiny path. And Maurice is like, no, it's a shortcut down this old scraggly path. They go down the scraggly path. They get attacked by wolves. Maurice barely makes it away. He gets to the gates of the castle. He goes in and he sits down in the beast's chair, and the beast goes mad and locks him in a room. And then Philippe makes it back to the village, and Belle's
Who's
like, where's
Philippe?
Papa? The horse.
Right, okay.
He makes it back to the village, and Belle's like, where's Papa? And then she goes to the beast's house and finds her father
How does
there.
the horse tell her this?
Well, she's just like, why are you here without... like, if Dad's boat suddenly floated over without Dad, we'd be like, where's Papa?
Yeah, but we wouldn't know.
No, but we'd probably then start an investigation into where Dad was.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that happens, and then she goes to the beast's house, and then she takes her dad's place because he's sick and old and won't survive being prisoner. And then the beast is like, okay, but I'm not going to keep you in a cage. You can have your own room. And then love ensues.
Right. I don't think any of this exonerates the beast.
No, he's a terrible bad man. That's why he's a beast.
Right. And then he becomes a man at the end.
Yeah. Because
When
he
he
does
lets-
something selfless.
Yeah, right. But he still keeps the woman.
Well, she wants
With
to
him.
be there by that point, Ron. They've fallen very much in love. She's not his possession, unlike you and girlfriend of the podcast.
Is this story set in Stockholm, perchance?
Do you know Stockholm Syndrome's not really a thing?
Is it not?
No, we should do
I
a
think I've
deep
heard
dive
something
episode, a
about this.
Detentron on Stockholm Syndrome. It's basically misogyny.
Well, how so?
So, you know what it was? It was like, oh, these women have fallen in love with their captors, that kind of thing, and based off this Stockholm... You're researching it while I'm explaining it to you, so there's just no
I'm
point.
putting it on the fucking spreadsheet, you cretin.
Oh my God, eat some sugar. You're so horrible when you're healthy.
No, but you are constantly like, oh, you're just leaving extra labour for me to do because I have to edit the spreadsheet. Oh, look at the spreadsheet, please. And then I finally do, and you attack me for it again.
Man, you sound like all the Real Housewives with your, I'm being attacked. So dramatic. What were we talking about? Yeah, so I read a thing, and obviously I've forgotten most of it, but the whole Stockholm Syndrome thing was based on a kidnapping that happened in Stockholm, and then they were like, oh, this woman or women have fallen in love with their captor and are like praising him having got out. And then the more they've looked into that, they're like, no, these women just sort of like played the game with the kidnapper in order to like get out. Like it's that sort of like appeasement behavior thing. And the whole concept of like falling in love with them, it's not really a thing. It's more about like the psychology roles that like women tend to take on when held by male hostage because they don't just endanger themselves unnecessarily by being antagonistic.
That makes sense. I didn't know that it was particularly associated with women at all.
I believe it is.
Oh, fair enough.
But yeah, we should
Well, you gotta
100% do an episode on that.
It's on the list. Right after epigenetics, magnets, the Bayou, aeroplane, Aristotle, hypermobilism, flaked almonds, Taylor Swift, Scientology, the San Antonio Zoo miniature railway, carnival, alternative energy sources, Avicii, mysteries of the pyramids, Harbourfest, the Channel Tunnel.
Yeah, I do want to do the Channel Tunnel. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, we should slim this list down a bit. I think
Yeah,
the
by
time,
recording them.
I think the time has come and gone for the San Antonio Zoo miniature railway. I think Carnival week. I'm gonna do this now. Carnival's going off. San Antonio Zoo's going off. Honestly, Sorry, flaked
No,
almonds coming
I
off.
want to do No, I'm putting flaked almonds back. You will not
Okay.
wrest flaked almonds from my grip.
Aeroplanes coming. We did aeroplanes, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did, didn't we?
Yeah,
I
think
feel
we
like
did.
I know a lot about them, that's for sure.
Bayous coming off.
Why? We still don't
Epigenetics
know
is
what a
coming off.
bayou is.
Yeah, but we'll cover that in Rusty Sugar Part 2 at some point.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, Harbourfest's coming off.
Oh, we've covered it in a lot of detail. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We went out on the little boat and child of the podcast, as we were like sailing through the main bit of the harbour and under the bridge, child of the podcast was like, "Where's James Prestwood? Is he in the water?" I was like, "No, he's probably gone home." And then the man in the boat opposite us gave her some jelly beans from Zaza Bazaar. And Agony Dad said, "Where did you get those jelly beans from?" And she went, from James Prestwood." She just thinks everyone in Bristol's called James Prestwood now.
Oh,
we love him.
I wish they were.
So excited for baby Prestwood.
Yeah, next year we'll get an update on that probably.
Yeah, wait. You'd better come back from Brussels for James Prestwood too.
Look, I'm not promising every year, but I will endeavour to be there.
Why wouldn't you promise every year?
Because I just can't. I've got stuff going on, and like I've said, your interminable need to monopolise people's time can't run my calendar.
But this is bigger than me. This is Bristol Harbour Festival.
Maybe I'll try and catch the Sunday matinee. It's just he performs 4 times a weekend.
You're not gonna be able to watch once and not watch all of it, Ron.
No, but sometimes James needs a fallow year.
I think it's Ron that's asking for a fallow year.
I'm not even asking for it. I'm just saying I'm not in perpetuity committing to being at Bristol Harbour Fest every single year.
Mad. Should we do some
Right.
physics?
Yeah, we're doing today, photons.
Ooh. Now
More
this is a
particles.
soup from East Asia.
It's actually it's actually a particle that came from the Caribbean and then was updated and modernized in Spain.
I don't understand that joke.
No, I butchered it actually. Don't worry about
What
it.
was it
If
meant
anybody
to be
can work
about?
out what, don't worry about it. All right,
Phot-
Laura, what's a photon?
A particle from Spain?
No, a soup that was from the Caribbean, but then was modernized in Spain.
It's pho from the Caribbean.
No,
Croutons? Is it about croutons? What's your joke
No.
about?
no, I've got the joke wrong.
Oh.
I thought it was from Spain because of the Spanish lyrics, but it's actually from Panama and Puerto Rico. But that doesn't matter now. Laura, what's a photon?
What's the joke?
Don't worry about it.
What's a photon? Is it a beam of light?
Sort of.
Is it a particle
That
that
is-
gets in between light?
A photon is a massless packet or quantum of electromagnetic energy.
A massless packet or massless packet? That sounds like a horrible band. We're massless packet. How was your date last night? Blech, massless packet. Or quantum of particular energy. What?
Electromagnetic energy,
Quantum-
not meticulous.
Of electromagnetic energy. Gosh. There's a lot to unpack there, isn't there? Now I get the Spanish soup idea.
So, what do we learn about this? What does that mean? That's the question.
It's weightless. It's nothing and
It
everything.
has no mass. What we mean by it being a packet of energy is essentially that it's not a continuous transfer of energy. We think about light as we interact with it, like being a beam or a ray. The sun lays down its lovely beams from space, landing on the sycamore tree. And we think about it, the longer the light's on the tree, the more energy it's getting. And while that's true, it's happening in packets.
Huh. Light
It's
is
kind
in
of like
packets.
if you had a conveyor belt shooting rice into your mouth, you could think about it as a stream of rice, and you could think, I've had 10 mouthfuls of rice, and that's nice. But actually, each individual grain is a packet of energy. Do you understand, Laura?
Yeah. Although in my head I was picturing the rice being raw, and that's sad.
All right, dial back. Picture it cooked. Picture
I've
it
drawn
with.
a man having packets of rice put into his face.
Well, I can't see that. Down. Well, Laura, I said a continuous stream of rice. You've done mountains of it. This is not what I asked for. The metaphor's bad when you do it.
Sorry, Ron.
Why has he got an inny nose?
No, that's his philtrum. He's got really sticky outy lips.
Go left. That just looks like an inny nose.
No. That's the nose.
Or potentially a second
See?
mouth above his current mouth.
No, look, he's doing this.
It's bad.
He's
It's
an
bad.
innie
The
beneath
worst
the
part
nose.
about it is that the rice is wrong. It
Okay.
needs to be a stream of rice.
Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Do pull a face as if a conveyor belt of rice is coming towards you. Oh, you would do a very different face. I would
Yeah,
push the
I don't know
lips
why are you getting you're not a fucking horse. I don't know why your lips are getting involved
because
quite
you've
that
got to
much.
catch as much rice as possible, so you've got to make a net.
Who's Annette?
A Colombian soup? What soups are famous from Colombia?
Don't worry about it. The joke was bad.
Photons?
I messed
We're
it
going on
up.
holiday anyway.
Italy?
Oh, nice. When are you in Italy?
From like the 10th for like 8 or 9 days.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to
Yeah.
Italy right at the end of August.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to Turkey.
Going to Turkey at the end of September.
Wow, look at you.
I know, it's a jet-setting year for me.
Yeah. What are you doing in Italy? Someone's wedding?
Yeah. Matthew
Yeah.
Grant of Noise Next Door fame and of illustrations for our beautiful podcast fame. The
Yeah,
illustrator
we
of
love
the
you,
podcast,
Matthew Grant.
basically.
He had a Tom Cruise themed stag do.
He sure did.
Seems like an omen. Tom Cruise hasn't had good marriages.
Oh, I don't know. He doesn't seem bothered by the end of them. The man has no
No.
emotion.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were good for the women in them, but it seemed more of a bad omen for Louise, not Matt, because Tom
Yeah,
Cruise is
oh.
fine.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is loving it. He's dating Anna de Armas at the moment.
Who's Anna de Armas?
Famous, beautiful woman.
Anna de
Actress.
Armas.
She was in the first Knives Out.
She's Cuban Spanish, Ron.
Yeah.
She looks like Eliza Dushku. Do you remember her? 37. She's a bit young for him. How old
Yeah.
are you, Tom Cruise?
63.
63. Whew.
Anna Douche Cruise.
Eliza Dushku.
Oh, no, they don't look that similar.
Yeah.
I know who Eliza Dushku is. That's a strange name,
She was
isn't it?
in Buffy.
Yeah. Dushku.
Yeah. Dushku.
It's like when someone comes in and violently overthrows your shower. Nailed it. There we go. That's a good joke. From Spain. It's an Albanian surname.
She's a retired actress now.
She's retired. Good for her.
Yeah.
44, retired.
So photons and rice.
Yes, they're discrete packets
I
of
don't
energy.
like this amount of packets. It's weird.
They're discrete quantums or quanta of energy. Does that
Okay.
help?
Does quanta and quantity, are they this kind of same word?
Oh, maybe. It's not for us to say.
Okay.
The energy of a photon, we need to know how to calculate this, okay? We need to
God.
know how much energy is in each of those grains of rice.
Okay.
We do this via a formula. We have a capital E, Laura.
Capital E. And that means photon.
No, that means energy.
That means energy. Energy. Papa's got a brand new bag. Okay.
Energy equals small h multiplied by small f.
Height versus feet.
No, the h refers to Planck's constant.
Planck's constant. Wasn't that the
Yes.
bar in SpongeBob SquarePants?
No, there isn't a bar.
Oh, there should have been. They were definitely drunk. What
There's
does
a
the
Krusty
F stand
Krab. Frequency.
for? Ooh. What's a Planck's constant?
So, God, Max Planck was
no,
a very
this is Tricko.
no. Max Planck was a real guy.
Are you going to do a Tricko this year?
I don't have to
Can't
tell you
live
that.
on edge like this.
I don't have to tell you that.
Legally, you do if you're arresting me.
Max Planck was a very, very smart man
Was a very, very, very smart man with
who
two
looks
planks
more
in the yard.
more like a scientist than maybe any other man that's
Max
ever lived.
used to work so hard. Oh, it's got a C in plank. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, he looks like he looks like he's dead. His eyes are extremely pale.
And cloudy.
I don't enjoy them. And he looks like he is either a scientist or he's hidden a bomb on a train full of women and children in the 1700s.
I was going to say, it really wouldn't surprise me if you told me that man invented Weetabix.
Yeah.
He's got that kind of Puritan kind of vibe.
Or was full of Weetabix. His skin was. And he's been dead for a long time. If you gave him a top hat and a cigar, that's a baddie. I know a baddie when I see one.
Yeah, absolute baddie. Ooh. He had a young wife that died young.
Oh, he should do a Tom Cruise and get another one.
Oh, no, that's when they married, not when she was born. Okay, great.
Or they married the day she was born. Can't put it
Could have
past
been.
any of these people from the old age.
Oh, his son was a politician and a resistance fighter against the Nazi regime. Anyway,
What?
I'm gonna
He
stop.
looks way older. He can't have been alive at this times.
He
How do none
died
of these
in
people
1947.
Gosh. You could have told me he died 100 years earlier and I'd have believed you.
That picture of him is him at 80, to be fair. I don't think he looks that bad for 80.
No, okay. For 80, yeah, he looks reasonable. He looks like he's got a lot of colour in his tash.
Yeah, they're quite modern glasses as well. Like, the suit gives it away, but that could be a guy now.
You've lived in Bristol too long. These are modern glasses. No, they're not. No, these are what all the knobheads around you are wearing now to try and look like Max Planck.
But anyway, he was a smart guy, like 100 years ago. He kind of worked out some of the rules of the universe. For
I
example...
thought he was called Karl Marx for a second. He's called Max Karl.
No.
Ernst Ludwig Planck.
He, for example...
Professor
Fucking hell.
Ludwig von Drake.
For example, he worked out the Planck length, which is the shortest length possible in the universe.
4 foot, isn't it? 2 before?
Very good, very good.
His name's
Right,
Planck.
you've stopped taking... Right, we're stopping now.
We've only just started on the side.
Yeah, but we've been going for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's a relevant point, Ron. Planks. Okay, we'll come back to planks. But next time we do physics, we must start with the science. We're going nowhere. Very slowly.
We will pick up from halfway through this equation where we've left off. Find out next time what F stands
Frequency.
for.
You said frequency. I've written that down.
Did I? Okay, great.
Maybe we shouldn't do a quiz because the answer to the quiz is going to be rice. So maybe we should just finish this lesson in the quiz.
We'll do what we did last time we did nonsense, and we'll do a quiz on Tom Cruise or something.
I love it. Oh, what a Max Planck. Wow. It's a 2:27 quiz. Ba, 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 ba. I tried to take Mackie for a walk this morning and she just refused point blank to walk. I got 10 minutes away from the house and we had to come back because I was essentially just pulling her along for a walk. It was wild.
Is she tired from having a sibling?
I think, and I might be just me projecting here, I think she doesn't like going out without Yuzu. She just kept turning around and looking at the house. And I think it's like she's going, dudes, I'm not going without her.
How come Yuzu didn't come? Is she still too small?
She can start walking from tomorrow. So she had her last set of jabs last Saturday. But even then, she's only really allowed to go for 5-minute walks. So, like, she's not going to be able to come on the slogs I make Mackie do.
But you could get like a bag or some kind of like maybe some kind of bucket that you could put her in.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a little like carry case for her.
Yeah.
That dog is ready to go walking though. She's so bored. She's really clever and she's quite lively. She also, and this is quite interesting to get used to after having had Mackie for so long, Yuzu has no problem.
It's not clever or lively.
No, she's not. She's a lovely little cement pig and I love her, but she's a slug. Whereas Yuzu's just been getting in the paddling pool and hanging out in it. And Mackie hates to be wet, but Yuzu's just like, yeah, water, baby, let's do it. She's dug so many holes in the garden, whereas Mackie's like, mud, no.
The duality of dog.
Yeah.
Laura.
Yes.
Let's bang this out because this quiz is going to be bad.
Why?
What's a photon?
Photon is a parcel of light like a rice bean. A packet of light. I think a packet of light.
What is light?
Baby, don't hurt light no more. Light is an energy. Light is energy. We didn't cover what light is.
Oh, we have so many times.
It's energy.
So many.
It's energy on the visible end of the spectrum.
Okay, you're going further away from
It's
the
a
answer.
photon ray. It's a
Now
ray
you're
of
just
photons.
Now you're just saying stuff.
It's a boo, 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 boo. Pellets of rice light being
A
pelted.
photon is a massless packet of electromagnetic energy.
Okay.
Light is one small portion of the electromagnetic spectrum.
Everything the massless packet of electromagnetic energy touches is your kingdom.
Stop thinking about Disney. And
Come on, Ron, that was
taking
quite
something.
good, wasn't it?
It was absolutely fine. Say that back to me, Laura. Light is a part of the electromagnetic spectrum.
Light is a part of the electromagnetic spectrum, and you must never go there, Rumba.
Okay, next question.
Oh, that is that real pigeon from Mum and Dad's garden I can hear. It's such a specific fucking pigeon. Oh, I'd love someone to go back through the archives and do a supercut of any time we've been recording at Mum and Dad's house and that pigeon getting involved, because it'll be the same fucking one.
I was
Such
working
a country
out.
pigeon.
I was working out in the garden this morning. I got a bunch of birds. Got a bunch of birds on the Merlin. Laura, how do we calculate the energy of a photon?
Energy equals... Wait, what was the question?
Energy of a photon. How
Okay.
do we calculate it?
Energy equals max
What's happening
Planck...
in your house?
Oh, Tom's cleaning the bathroom.
Right.
He might be sanding something down by the sound of it.
Yeah.
He's just chiseling all the skitters off the side of the bowl. It's energy equals Max Planck's constant times... I can see a little F, so I'm going to say frequency.
Yeah.
Yes. I revised this morning, Ron.
Nice. Well done. That's what you need to do. I don't know if we covered this next bit, but did we talk about the wave equation?
No, I don't think we got very far. I'll check the notebook, but genuinely, I don't think we did. No.
Then I believe this to be everything we did in the episode.
Yeah. Do you remember I drew that picture of all the rice going into the man's face?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, bite-sized nuggets is what we're all about with A-level, and we did it,
Yeah.
and it worked.
2 out of 3 marks.
What did I not get?
The photon bit. Remember the first question out of the 2 questions I asked you?
Electromagnetic energy. I forgot that bit. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of extra credit, isn't it?
No.
There you go. Photons. Gosh, we learned almost a whole packet of information in that episode, Ron.
The the podcast is going through a weird phase where we're learning so little in the episodes at the moment.
Yeah. I just think, though, that's okay, because as we've established, no one's here for the science. We're all coping with the science to get to the parasocial relationship that we've created. Why have you walked away?
I'm still here.
But you're not by your microphone, which is the key to podcasting.
Laura,
We have to step up the professionalism now. Now Mark Maron's quit, there's a whole gap in the market for podcast listeners looking for somewhere to go. And we could be it, Ron.
They're not coming here.
They might.
Nobody's going Maron to Lexx. There's a whole funnel. And I think, you're starting at Maron, and then there's like 3 podcasts, and then maybe you're ending up at Pappy's. And then after Pappy's, you're at like Poppy Hillstead has entered the chat. And then Lexx at the bottom.
No, you're mad.
Laura.
Yeah.
8 across,
Yeah.
lay around in water.
Wallow.
Something A, something A, something L, something A, something D.
What? Hang on. Something A, something L.
Ooh, actually, wallowed could be right if scattered around isn't spread but is strewn.
Ooh.
Yes. All right, wallowed is going in.
So
Judith and I have bought a
follow me,
puzzler for
follow
our
me.
holiday.
Oh,
and
you
we're
have to try and
stuck in-
complete it like me and Meg did in Auckland.
Laura, 6 down, mobile guard. Something A, something R, something L.
Something A, something R, something L. Mobile guard. All my brain is screaming is barrel.
You're a big Jess Glynn fan, aren't you?
Darling, hold my hand.
Yeah, I was going to ask how you feel about that controversy.
What controversy?
The Jet 2 holidays controversy.
What's happened on Jet 2 holidays?
Have you not seen any of this? Jet 2 holidays have licensed that song from Jess Glynn, and it's become a bit of a meme. Because
I've seen people doing videos of like their holidays going wrong with the Jet 2 holidays advert over it.
Yeah, but it's become a bit of a meme, like just like that in the background of things. I've seen like memes where it'd be like someone says something to them, and then it's just like the inside of their brain. Darling, hold my hands. It's summer on a Jet 2 holiday. And then Jess Glynn did a concert the other day where she sings the first line of it and then just bursts out laughing because she can't carry on. It's very funny. But anyway, mobile guard.
Mobile guard.
Something A, something R, something L. Now, we can check the ones that have given us those letters if you want. UK Airport 8, that's got to be Heathrow. H and O locked in as well, so they're
Could
fine.
be Stansted.
But the H and the O work with the other bits that we've got. Sophia Loren with the L and the N pretty locked in as well. And then hung around, idled with the I and the D locked in.
Okay.
So I'm pretty confident in the A, the R, and the L.
Mobile guard.
Mobile guard.
Because it could be like a guard for a mobile phone, like a case,
Well, what jumped to mind to me was more like a security detail, someone that's traveling around with you. But I don't know if that's right either.
detail.
That requires...
Mobile guard. Could also be, like a fire guard. That's mobile.
Yeah. We don't know this one. Right, let's let the listeners go, and maybe they'll find out next week.
Yeah, and if you've got the answer, write in and let us know. We don't have time to wait for it, but when we get back off holidays, we'll give you a shout out if we remember.
Class dismissed.